I'm gonna show you 3 quick and healthy lunches that help me lose 130 pounds and keep it off for over 10 years. They're only 200 calories each, high in protein, super tasty, and you get a lot of food for the calories, which makes me feel like I'm not even dieting, and that's exciting. I'm gonna be making a maple cookie yogurt bowl, ham and pickle charcuterie board, and tuna with protein chips for dipping, honey. I'm starting with the maple cookie yogurt bowl, so this is what you're gonna need, honey. A 1/4 cup of frozen peaches, sliced ones that have been thawed. I thawed them in the fridge overnight. These are the Great Value sliced peaches. 1/2 cup of frozen strawberries that have been sliced and thawed overnight in the fridge. And I use the Kirkland whole strawberries. 1/2 cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. And the one that I like is the Scotadakis plain Greek yogurt, fat-free from Costco. We need 15 grams of maple flavored protein powder, and I am using the best one ever. This is HTLT Steps casein and whey protein powder in the maple cookie flavor. This literally makes plain Greek yogurt taste like a dream. You would never even know that it's plain Greek yogurt when you put this in. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below for this. And then we need some sort of maple flavored protein cereal. And I love the Vector high protein maple flavored cereal. It smells so good. For reference, if you can't find this exact one, it's 160 calories for 1 cup and 10 grams of protein. So just look for something similar. If you want to know more of the exact meals that I ate to lose my weight and keep it off, I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy them separately and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 in my everything bundle for a cheaper price, then use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. Link is down below if you want to check it out, cutie. Let's get working, bud. So we're gonna stir the protein powder into the Greek yogurt. And we're just gonna stir this until it's really well combined. I like to keep my lunches pretty low calories because I find that I'm more hungry in the morning and at night, so I put more of my calories at breakfast and dinner time. Plus, I do my cardio in the morning and I lift weights after dinner, so I also like having more calories at those meals to fuel my workouts. So I love finding really cool, quick, easy, low-cal lunches. And another great thing about these is they are so portable that I can easily pack them up in a lunch pail or a cooler, take them on the go or to work or traveling, and I can eat them wherever because they don't need access to a microwave, they don't require any cooking or heating up. And that is what I love. So you can skip this step, but I'm gonna transfer this to a cute bowl for thumbnail action. And the maple combo, if you've never tried it with like the protein powder and the maple cereal, it's baller. It's so good. It's like a dessert. Okay, so that looks beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is put my strawberries in on the one side, and then let's do the peaches in on this side here, like that, and then put our cereal. Look at that.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. You get so many cute food for the calories. So this makes one beautiful serving. Per serving, it's 211 calories, 1 gram of fat, 24 grams of carbs, and 27 grams of protein.
Wow.
For only a little over 200 calories, and it really keeps me full until dinner. Let's have a bite. I'm gonna get some peaches. Come on, little peachy. And then a little bit of this and a little bit of strawberry. There, you now got everything. A bite of it makes me want to swim. It's time for the ham and pickle charcuterie board. This is what you're gonna need. Cute one. 2 slices of Black Forest ham. This is my favorite one to use, the Kirkland Signature Smoked Black Forest ham from Costco. It's got 12 grams of protein for 2 slices, which is amazing for deli meat. Then we need a Laughing Cow wedge, and I use the light original. Do you think she's laughing because she's like, hey, I got cheese in my ears?
Yeah. That's exactly why.
Then we need 2 ounces of baby carrots, 2 baby dill pickles, and the ones that I like to use are the Great Value Baby Dill Tangy No Garlic, because sometimes garlic bothers Kyle and I's stomach. And then we need 21 grams of protein crackers, and I'm using these ones. They're the Quest cheese crackers. For the whole bag, it's 10 grams of protein. I'm using 21 grams, which is almost the whole thing. And it comes in a box that looks like this, and I got it from Walmart. So now we're gonna put this together on a cute plate. So what I like to do is roll up my ham slices. And you just gotta listen to how she likes to sit, the ham. There you go, see, I told you. And then we'll put our pickles. Then we'll do like the Laughing Cow, carrots, and then we'll put our crackers right there. And look how much food you get. And when I tell you the calories, you're gonna be so surprised.
That's great.
Okay, so calories for this, 214 calories, 8 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein.
Whoa.
That is amazing protein and calories and a ton of food for the calories. And I like to eat this 2 ways. So one way, I'll open up the ham and spread the Laughing Cow on it, and then I put the pickle in the middle and I roll it up and I make ham and pickle roll-ups.
Can you show how you roll that again?
Yeah, and then I roll it up. Or I'll eat like everything separate and I'll dip the carrots in the Laughing Cow cheese. So you can do it however you like it. What I love, again, is this is super easy. When I go to travel with it, which I am actually gonna pack this one, I will put everything into a container like this because that way I can pack it for like a lunch for work and it'll stay fresh and it's very easy and portable. So I'll do something like this. And what I do with the pickles is I'll either shove them down or I'll cut them in half so that they will stay in there. And then I just put the little hams in here and the crackers, I'll put them in there for now, but I'll put them in a Ziploc bag just to keep them really fresh. And then that's how I travel with something like that. We're rocking and rolling with that tuna and protein chips. This is what you're needing, cutie. 25 grams of protein chips. I am using the Quest Ranch protein chips because I think these are gonna go baller with tuna. And then we need 2 tablespoons of light mayo. I'm using the Hellmann's half the fat, 1 teaspoon of mustard, and I'm using just regular old Great Value yellow mustard. We need a can of tuna that has been drained. I'm using the clover leaf. Oh, is that the French? I'm using the clover leaf chunk light tuna, the skipjack in water, and I've drained it, got it ready to go. And then we need a baby dill pickle that has been diced, and I'm using the same ones that I used in the charcuterie board. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get the tuna going in the bowl. And I've already, as you can see, got my chips and my cucumbers plated.
And guess what's going in this bowl?
The mustard. All right, perfect. So the tuna is in there, and now I'm just gonna put the pickle. And tuna is one of my favorite protein sources because it's low calorie, it's cheap, it's budget friendly, and by just putting a couple of low calorie ingredients into it, you can make it really tasty. And that's really important. I have to love my food, and tuna is very easy to make tasty depending on what you put in it. And you can keep it low cal by choosing lower calorie stuff like the pickles and the mustard and the light mayo. This is one of our favorite like combos to put into tuna. And this is gonna make 2 servings. One can always makes 2 servings for us. So what I'm gonna do is divide this into 2, and Kyle's gonna get the other half for his lunch.
Yeah.
And Kyle eats lower calorie lunch just like me, and then he eats more calories throughout the day because he does eat more calories than I do. How I like to divide it is I start with a 1/3 cup, start by doing a 1/3 cup, and then we'll go from there. I just scoop that in. Oh, cute. Hi, buddy. And then let's get a 1/3 cup. It should almost work out perfect, actually. Yeah.
So 2/3.
Yep. Perfect. And then there's just a little bit in there, and I'll divide that. So just do a little splinky for you and a little splinky for me. Perfect. Now look how cute that is. And then I always put salt on my cucumbers. It's my favorite thing to do. Look at that cute lunch. Okay, so calories for this, 215, 8 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of protein.
Wow, 30?
Yeah, that's what I love about the tuna, and then adding the Quest chips with it, because I love chips with my lunch, and so when I do the Quest, it satisfies my cravings, but it also gives me extra protein. So that's like a hack that I like to do. And then this is how I like to eat my tuna. I take a little bit and I put it on my chip, and then I just do this. Hello. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.